Huh?
No, they not, nigga. They in the dorms going. They coming back with 9 to 10 racks, maybe if they don't spend no money.
Nigga, when I came back, nigga, I went to Afghanistan, nigga. I came back with 23. I know the exact number. I came with 23,000. I remember that. Mm. I was getting hazard. My shit was different. I don't know if y'all. I don't know if y'all in Afghanistan. I was getting hazard pay and shit like
Now we
that.
don't go. Yeah, we don't go to Afghanistan.
Oh,
Were
okay.
you out
I
the
was getting
dorms yet?
hazard. Nigga, out there. Everybody get their. Unless you're married, you're gonna be out of the dorm. Like that. That don't matter. You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying no. I said like, were you out of the dorms at your duty station?
No, not at that time. Now I am, but at that time, no, I
So you
wasn't yet.
still get that much? Wait. How long did you deploy for?
Hello,
I
everybody.
went for
I'm
nine
Larry
months.
Ridley.
Nine
Welcome
months,
to
but
Madden
then
18 on EA Sports.
yeah, no,
Today's
it was not.
matchup features a
Mine
very
was
good
actually
rushing
9 months
offense.
and like
The
3
Bears
weeks.
are
It was
top
like
10 in rushing TDs. They'll go up against a Packers defense that needs to be ready for it.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
Club there every Friday and Saturday, and they got the Air Force picked up. This nigga was mad. This nigga was really. I was like,
And he's got room. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. A big gain there on the first play of the game. 65 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Now a handoff looking right. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. The tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite. I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And this one is right through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving it and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
He'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That's complete to Meredith. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground right there at the 43. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 24-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of block. Always talking about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on third down. They're going to look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there and sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well. So when you call a corner blitz, what a lot of teams call a cat blitz, you're expected to come after the quarterback, but in this case, he ran into the ball carrier. Really nice technique, because what you do is you come deep as the deepest offensive player, so he can't get outside of you.
I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for it.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got to
I'm in a game right now, bro.
Offense is going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an
I'm playing Knucklehead. Yeah, I'm playing Knucklehead right now. Yeah, finally.
First down, they run with Howard. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep.
He stayed on the pick and stick.
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light thing. Green light means go.
Yeah, but he don't know shit either when it comes to football. NBA, yeah, but in football he don't know shit.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A gain of 6 there on first.
Yep.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Yep.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
He loves the Cowboys. He hates the Eagles. He loves Oklahoma University.
They're going to try and throw. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Josh Jones. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
This is taken as 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears.
The reason why I got into wanted to be a sports broadcaster in the first place. But what I'm saying is that
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
when they hired Shannon,
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it up. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps,
No.
gets towards the middle of the field.
NBA's a joke, bro.
Uses his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Right.
3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. They find some open field here. Nice
What
work
the
to
fuck
get
is going
set
on?
up for that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions, not there.
The NBA's been dead.
Pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He did.
This is Howard.
He did.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out. And here comes play number 6
dude.
on this drive.
Right.
They'll set up to throw.
It's different between millionaires and thousandaires.
This time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in a first. Looking to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back, right around the 26. 5 yards on the
Like James Harris went to New England for 59,000.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
James Harris went to New England for 59,000.
Caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R.A.
see. Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Out is the kickoff unit as they
Well,
run.
they better figure out something to do with the hardwood, or they won't have no any players in the NBA, because that's what's killing everybody's knees. Running up and down the court, don't you know they have more than fucking knee surgeries than most of anybody?
Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
NBA's a joke. NBA's a joke. It always has been.
Now they try the right side here. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job,
Players, NFL players are not killing, they're not killing themselves over that shit. They're just killing themselves because their stupidity.
they want to try that again, go play action.
Nah, Junior Seau's killed himself.
And now here's a carry heading left. Room here to run. Still fighting.
Nah, he talking about the concussion protocol shit. That's why they got to come up with safe.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
I just think you're wrong about the NFL.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly.
It is.
Closed fast.
Absolutely. It didn't happen until that started.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Looking deep for Adams. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Now Trubisky to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
So niggas, so black niggas is just gonna decide all together at once.
Now a handoff as they run left side. A good move on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well,
That's because he turned into a pussy.
Team defense, and we just saw there one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived and put him on the ground.
Here's Trubisky. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And his kick is right through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
They'll try and throw for it here. And they there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now
Man, I think money talk, man. Money gonna make motherfuckers do shit.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae.
The parent to tell him.
Second touchdown of the game. His third.
The parent to tell him. At a young age, the parent to tell them, but then when they get like 21, 20, and they in college, they're going to have the mind of their own. They're going to be like, yo, that money, I need that money.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And last time out, went for it. Gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Gets by him at the 25. Touchdown, Chicago.
Man, he had me on, got me on mute like a bitch for like 3 months now. I ain't worried about that shit.
Get a bit closer.
I ain't worried.
And on that long run, maybe the defense
Ain't nobody.
a little bit.
The concentration level
I ain't worried. 2 months, 1 month, I ain't worried about that shit. I don't want you to do that shit. Nigga in his feelings about something.
Big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Yo, hate me. What was it? What's that shit Knucklehead was talking in group me the other day?
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard.
Yeah, is that right?
57 to go.
Is it? Check my broadcast.
We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Yeah, where the fuck you at?
And now here's a carry heading left. He finds an opening past the 40. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he's got it up and through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula with it.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, That's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off at his own 47. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural.
That's how Rat learned how to cook, LB.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something...
Rat be cooking over there. You know he shelf boy RD over there.
More hype than what is there. But this is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start the game.
I didn't know that, man.
To start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one.
He his own judge. Of course he gonna say it's good, right, LB? I got you. I get it.
It wasn't an interception.
I got you.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets us one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
He just hit him with a Rachel Ray.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he's going on, and as I watched it, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Yep.
Right? Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They'll drop the throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's...
What's up? Let's get it, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna be around tomorrow, bro. Let's get it.
1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard.
Man, hurry your fat cupcake eating ass up, man.
Jordan Howard, his 6th touchdown of the season.
I got you, bro. I know you is. Beef jerky.
They should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Throwing over the middle, and
now later banana flavor.
Dude, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold everywhere. My friend lives in Florida. She said the temperature down there was 29.
Someone's gonna shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
I'm talking, but I'm talking Florida, bruh. Florida.
As they run outside. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. The Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
He's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
I ain't liking this top flight
Carry
draft.
heading left, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Yo, Rat.
It's a good strong run there. While it won't pick up a first
You seen this top flight draft class, bro?
Positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front.
Man, bro, it ain't no first round corner. It's only 3 wide receivers.
It's an 8-yard pickup.
Yeah, bro, this shit weak as fucking top flight. Man, all my picks on the block for this shit. Fuck out of here. This shit weak as fuck, dog.
Him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now they try the right side here. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly.
Country, you be having that left receiver all the time.
Yep.
Right over the top.
Yeah, but I've noticed that somehow his guy recovers every time I try to throw to him.
You gotta tap that shit twice.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
So they took a shot
I thought I did.
first down, but couldn't connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest.
Now, as soon as when his cornerback turn, that's when you gotta throw it. You gotta throw it before he turns. Like,
he's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gilbert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 20 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Chicago first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 4 yards. On first and goal, Howard. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
And he went to go get some cupcakes.
Hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cameron Meredith, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears get a bit closer. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back in.
We would say turkey, greens, and real dressing.
That was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down, here's Trubisky. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Release it.
They give him a gain of 38. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Now a handoff working.
Oh, you fucker.
It's out, it's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The Packers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. He'll drop to throw. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. 3rd and long defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find it.
On now is the Packers punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
It's the same as like the deep tackle.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Word.
Throwing over the middle, but it's
Yeah, if they keep fucking with him.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, the spot helped force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options,
Nigga would have went right back in.
Away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back and
not at sun all the time. You ain't in sun all the time.
another interception. Picked off at the 47.
And you bathing all the time.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception.
A nigga that go to jail and die from natural causes. 9 out of 10. Because niggas in there sitting and eating.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. But now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a handoff as they run left side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw.
Wow.
And his throw here is incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as you just saw there.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, now this from 43. And his kick is indeed good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this
Jeremy's
offense
the shit,
be
bro.
a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
That's caught by Meredith, right side. Now we're going to get a stoppage. There appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they try the right side here. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle. And that's going to tack on 15 more. And now here's a carry heading left. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On third down, that's Montgomery. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now a handoff as they run left side. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys.
So much for being a stepping stone for him there. He hate me. I'm up by 20 right now.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the
yep.
instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On third down, Trubisky. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep it.
LB, that nigga said a couple.
You got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. That's number 4. Sack number 4.
That nigga said a couple hours. That nigga was in it for a minute.
This guy does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated into their own defensive scheme, and continue to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now it's Trubisky. And incomplete. Probably should have had that one, but with the game he's having tonight, maybe they'll let it go. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he loses the football a second time. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Packers on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Packers, they've had a rough go of it, but they finally pick up their first win of the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. So that'll do it for for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Who knows?
I'm locked in, you heard me. I'm trying to see if I can get that up.
Get him out of here, Rack. We don't know you. Out of here, nigga.
They over here talking like
That's how you do it, nigga. Fuck out of here. We gonna come up in and join our conversation. They don't know you, nigga.
Nah.
I thought it was somebody else. I was like,
Damn, you about ready, bro?
What's up, Tom?
who you looking for, Fat?
Damn, you about ready, bro?
I sent it.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah, I'm getting out of this game now.
I got you. That shit don't pop up on my screen. Oh no, that shit didn't
Alright.
show up.
Unless you want to wait, unless you want to get up before noon in the morning to play.
Man, I tell you, I probably ain't gonna be up tomorrow morning. Yep. Yep.
Thank you. Nigga, you've been on PUBG too much. You've been slacking. Thank you.
I'm ready when you are, LB.
Appreciate that. That was Dev. That was the boy Dev. Spurs.
Man, that was a high-scoring game, though. He was right on your ass.
You know what happened? We started playing. The game cut off, so we started over, and I didn't get all my points back because I was like, man, fuck it, let's just play. And he brought out the second game. First game, I was about to be up 35 to 7 at halftime.
Like that today, playing fucking old. No, I'm talking about like second game out, he got me, man.
Niggas, once they see all your shit, he was all over.
Yeah. I caught a blue screen. I ain't getting one of those in ages, bro.
Right?
Yeah, I had to fight for that shit.
You say you just got a blue screen, LB? You say you got blue screen?
I believe. Yeah, I got a blue screen earlier today. Like when shit was
back to back.
Damn, I ain't seen that since Madden 16.
That shit was happening a lot in this one. When I first got it, niggas was joking me talking about they country niggas like, oh, you got a bootleg copy, because I be getting my shit a week early.
Yeah.
Them niggas was like, oh, you got a bootleg copy. Then when they got this shit,
that's because they got bootleg copies too. I'm ready whenever you are, Rand. Whenever you want to count it down.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
That was a blitz again.
I was like, what the fuck was that? Right?
Damn, I got an 81 overall team. That is weak. It's weak. Yesterday, my little cousin got cremated, man. My nigga got killed. 3 days before Christmas, man.
Damn.
In Brooklyn, man, that shit was fucked up.
That's crazy.
Nigga fought somebody, fucked him up. Nigga came back, snuck and killed him from the blind side, shot him up.
That shit happens all the time over here.
Damn, you got your broadcast on there?
19, bro.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, my fault. Thanks.
Fucking LeVar Ball. There's something wrong with the Lakers. I hate that motherfucker. I can't stand that some bitch.
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
Probably because you never had a father, huh?
Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody.
How about them his two boys going over to the Europe and fucking up over there again? LeVar Ball's boys that got caught, the ones that got caught stealing and shit at UCLA. Yeah, they went over to Lithuania to play basketball, and the motherfuckers fucked up again. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they done something.
That ain't do shit, bro. You just want something to happen, bro. Ain't shit popped up in the news like that, bro.
Dude, it was on ESPN, bro.
Hell no, I just watched interviews on ESPN about them folks, bro, that they just did. No shit like that.
I know.
Foster child.
Everybody thinks I'm lying, but I'll bring it up here in a minute. I'll look it up here in a little bit.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again.
Man, why is he running into the fucking tight end?
Back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 1, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
How you at a disadvantage already, bro? You started the same time we started the franchise, bro. So what you saying?
And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard.
Hey, that's your fault.
And that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's your fault.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He got back.
Yeah, that's Jalen Collins, a cornerback. What you saying?
Boy got back quick.
And you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
You didn't put his injury up to a 99. That's what you did.
Run with Mixon. And some room to run now. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking.
Oh, fuck.
Traffic and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
What?
And the return just got across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
And that
So the first interception of his
that man got there fast, bro.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Slot man moves right. Coleman now. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Coleman broke a couple, gone. That's my foster child, LB.
What the fuck?
Bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6
I had-
and it moves the chains as well.
I had that motherfucker in the backfield.
Prescott on first down. On the left side, a catch by White.
Damn, he held on to
Take
that.
him down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Third and long for Prescott. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot there on third down.
My safety didn't want any part of that. He just wanted the ball, knock the ball down, I guess. That ball should have been intercepted. He said, "That's all right. I'll just wait for him to catch it, and then I'll slap it out of his hand."
On third down to bring up fourth. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm.
Superstar.
When you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, it's Mixon. And
He didn't audible. What the fuck?
Back to the 33. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I thought I switched it over to the other side, but I guess I didn't.
Right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. And able to find Conley. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Now the offense lining up.
That's why it didn't audible over. It's one of them plays that stays on one side.
Now Mixon. Got some real estate inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. He's got it, and the Jets.
Damn, LB, I didn't know that win was that fucking crazy. Absolutely.
Now out to kick it away.
Hell yeah. I love snow games up on this game.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here on first down. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And all the way down to the 36.
Damn, I called the wrong defense on that one.
A big play here for the Bills. 45 yards. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's Coleman. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Good run.
Tevin Coleman, 36 yards.
Totally missed him with the fucking line at the line.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. So a tie ball game here as
Ain't no long-ass field goals happening.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. Oh, and now he bowls him over, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
That's that superstar receiver. That new weapon.
He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
Is
down.
that Fax throwing the fucking football?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team. Defensive
I ain't throw no fucking helmet. That was a post. That was a post I mean. What you talking about?
To make tackles.
What you talking
When
about?
he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Put them fucking cupcakes down and talk after you're done. Didn't your mama tell you not to talk with your mouth full?
21-0 beginning of the second quarter, man. Shut up.
Dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
What you saying? That's what they all say. That's what they all say. I broke on you. Super speed. Oh, dog. Oh, man. Dang. Dang, I got a lot of speed. Man. All right, I'm going to get slow motherfuckers and try to win. I guess that's what we should do. Niggas want me to get slow. I be good. Building up the teams. Hey, LB, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Hey, Coleman is way different than Washington, bro. He played. What are you talking about? He played last game. What are you talking? What game were you watching, bro? The fuck is you talking about?
Coleman's not a bum. He's not a bum, bro.
You tripping, bro?
What?
You tripping, bro?
Damn you, LB! Stop blitzing me.
I think a lot of people would be surprised here that they ran the draw after that successful pass play previously. But the thought process had to be, maybe we can catch him rushing the passer and hit something big with the running play.
On the toss, Mixon. And now running right through it. And able to break one
Damn,
but then
breaks one tackle and fucking gets fucking slapped down by the other guy.
Still got some work to do on 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes.
Why? He didn't throw it where he was supposed to. He was supposed to throw it to the corner.
But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Man, that was supposed to be a fade route. That was like not even close to a fade. Well, yeah, and the way he threw it.
A nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Steps away to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Coleman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Damn, we got Coleman running over in Fax's game. We got Coleman running in LB's game. This man's everywhere.
Situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up the 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
I love Coleman. Has he had the opportunity yet? When because he's in a passing offense, bro. He's in a passing offense. Yes. Freeman ain't touched 1,000 either.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Go look at it. He only ran for about 800 this year, bro. He maybe run for 1,000 in his career, but he ain't even been in the league as long as Freeman. Does matter. Watch when he gets his chance.
Carries 50-50, bro. Are you tripping,
right,
bro?
exactly.
Like, they split carries, bro.
They are about the same. There's maybe a 20 or 30 yard difference, and that's it. Yes. Get out of here, man. Who's your running back? Who's your running back? Because both Atlanta's running backs are better than your running back. Both Atlanta's running backs are better than the running back you cheer for, I guarantee it. Yeah, yeah, who's your running back? I don't care who's your running back. Okay.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Barry Sanders, he quit because he couldn't get out of Detroit. He quit. He quit. He quit like a bitch. He quit like a bitch. His pussy wasn't. Yeah, his pussy wasn't strong enough.
Got to the sticks and picked up the first down.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that when he had no
Don't be mad because you can't stop him, bro. It's okay.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Throwing. Prescott.
What's that?
And this is caught by Watkins.
I didn't beat you. I destroyed you. And you only played me one other time. You only played me one. You played me one. You played me one other time, bro.
You hear that shit? That nigga said he destroyed your ass. God damn, that's a new.
Didn't I put 70 up? I believe so. I believe so. I believe that's what it was. Because I think he only scored like 13. Because you wasn't even close. You wasn't in your game at all. Oh, I'm not good. But I beat you by 50 to 60 points. What? Because you can't build a fucking team? I'm just saying.
And that makes it 14-10.
I'm just saying, if you can't build a team, you shouldn't get in franchise, bruh.
Butker now to kick this one away.
I don't have rules when I play.
A couple yards deep. Oh, able to avoid him. And all that work.
This move, that's a bomb. You a bomb.
Simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out come the Jets. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
You gotta cheat. You hold on, LB. He just said he think niggas is nice, so you saying you need assist and help. So what that make you, you bum-ass, bitch-ass nigga? I'm tired of you talking like you tough, like you hard.
Right.
Like, what the fuck you saying, bro? What you saying? What you gonna do, bro? I'm just saying, Deb, on some real shit,
He said
bro.
you need that ball. You need that ball hawking shit on. Is that what you saying?
What you talking about doing? What you need? What you gonna rush? What you gonna rush? 1D lineman or something? What you gonna do, bro?
Picking up the first on the ground.
What you gonna do, bro?
And now here's a carry heading left. And nothing doing.
You talk about the rules, though. I mean, what's wrong? What's up with the rules? I mean,
It'll be second down.
okay, that's good. Because you know what? The way my settings are in this league is the way my settings have been ever since I've been playing Madden.
I'm just saying. You said it's gonna be lobby ball. Hold on, what you saying? Hold on, you said it's gonna be lobby ball. What you gonna be doing?
Right, lobby ball is right.
That's what we were trying to understand.
Yeah,
what you're trying to say, bro.
That's like.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
I wouldn't be asking you.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The Jets on third.
I mean, is there a problem with the rules? I mean,
4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
I'm enjoying my game. Enjoy your ass kicking.
He finds Roberts complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, okay. Right. Like, what is up with this faggot shit in here, bro? What do you mean that's what you want to know? You're the one talking about it, bro. Okay.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off. 20, 10, 5. And he's given his guys a shot for late points.
He tried.
Range for a field goal or maybe more. eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Elsewhere on this Sunday in the NFL, they're in the second quarter in Detroit. And the Cardinals scoring again. They've got that one in cruise control. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume.
I ain't afraid to play anybody.
Quarter number 3. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running back's trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Prescott dancing to his left. And to the 42-yard line.
Damn, I should have hit Sticky.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On third down, that's Coleman. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see, maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And nowhere to go. He's going to be
number 70 was like, number 70 didn't even try to block him. Did you see that?
Get the football here in great field position.
Damn. Boy, damn. Once I get that shit up a little bit on that deep accuracy.
That man don't want to go down, does the LB?
22. He was 21 when I got him. 4th round pick. Now he a superstar, 22-year-old, 94 speed.
And creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Throws a quick hitter.
I thought he dropped that LB. I was about to fucking throw a big old fit.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Shift together here from the D-line. Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, my fullback went to the outside.
The 23.
Fuck.
Second down, 9 yards to go. Mahomes now to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Being chased out left. And Tom finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
He's got it.
Taken down.
He is fast. He's only a rookie too.
Able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. And this
That wind blew that motherfucker back in.
As he gets it to go. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. A decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it.
Oh, he got me.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
Ain't no catching him when he gets out there.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Kevin Coleman with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bills will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. New York set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks.
Oh, make a juke.
And he goes
that dude ran right past my damn fullback.
At the 17. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And to give this time to the tailback. Nice footwork at the 25. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 3rd down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play.
What the fuck?
Now, instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and mid. They got a chance at a 1st down. I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. By the way, 3rd quarter now in Cincinnati.
My offense line is crazy, bro. My offense line is crazy.
Ravens that have moved out in front.
Right? They didn't even call it. They didn't even call it.
Now the Bills offense gets ready.
My kicker just got destroyed and they didn't call that shit. That's fucked up.
Build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 10 yards still left on second down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. On third down, it's Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Larry Ogunjobi in there to bring him down, and it'll be a play to remember for that young man. The first sack of his NFL career. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Jets will take over first and 10. By the way, third quarter now in Cincinnati as we take a look at the NFL scoreboard. And the Bengals, they've now taken the lead in that ball game. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. And now here's a carry heading left.
Oh my God, make that fucking block, 87.
30 now to the 28. Give him 9 on the carry that time.
Damn.
Set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Give him 12 yards
shit.
there, and the Jets have a first. Now, yes,
Yeah, that nigga 6'4", 200 got him last draft. 94
to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's
See, they
back
wasn't
in the 24. The rookie from
I'm glad he made that tackle because the guy accidentally hit the button on. There was 4 motherfuckers around him.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Tough start to the year for the Jets. So this trip to Buffalo, then at Oakland. Then they'll calm down a bit, come home for Miami and Jacksonville before heading to Cleveland in Week 5.
Opening with Buffalo on the road under new management, and then a Super Bowl favorite in Oakland, they've got to come out of those at least 1-1.
Better choose wisely.
Third down, Mahomes.
Damn safety.
The rookie picked off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere.
I don't know, 99 zone, 99 awareness.
Going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it. A lot more familiarity with each other.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6 yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Nobody covered him whatsoever.
A good pickup there at 22.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On this day,
niggas out here praying for your downfall.
At least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone.
He stood there and waited for him. Make him up and make the fucking tackle, you fucking idiot.
6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I've got an idea. Let's get racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot
Good game, LB.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds. And then the last second,
early interceptions fucking hurt me bad.
Doing the right thing, but at that point, maybe close.
The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. And he locates Luke Wilson. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
It's easy.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive team.
And he almost got outside.
Hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, breaking the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have
They threw him for a 1st down. Wow.
It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. No one had more rushing touchdowns than the Bills last year, 29. Let's see what they do on 1st and goal. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Here's Coleman on the toss. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Screen right at that.
Tevin Coleman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a handoff as they run left side. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Calling a pickup of 7 on the ground. That trims it to a 3rd and 15 situation. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And on 3rd down, a nickel
He's cheating.
Defensively. And now here's a carry heading left. A nice little juke. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
What the fuck? That guy just stuck his hand out and knocked it down.
And defensively, that might just seal a week 1 victory. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1 kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there. I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right for me.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And partner, this...
Good game, man. Yeah. LB. My fucking quarterback threw 3 fucking picks, man. What? 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 Man, I couldn't do shit, man. I couldn't get nobody open. Nobody was catching the fucking ball. That damn safety kept fucking... That damn safety kept jumping in front of my goddamn receivers.
Uh-huh. That little nigga, that's baby Odell Beckham, bro. Are you tripping? That's baby Odell. nigga did just do a lot of spinning. He's getting on your ass.
Get off of that.
Oh, there, nah, I threw the wrong shit.
Ah! Tits.
Trying to force it to my boy.
We only got 2 upcoming games we waiting for the main league, bro. I mean, New World.
Yep.
This shit ain't gonna work. I forgot.
And that rapper's got some fucking
He's
got some hostility built up.
Don Tripp is one of the coldest out here that people don't even know.
I'm just saying, man, he got some hostility built up.
That's just how he rap, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. Bar for bar, I put him up against anybody.
Oh shit.
Boy got stats.